there are different brand personalities, or 12 researched archetypes that brands can use this information to learn what's the personality of their audience and what is their own brand personality, and then see how those two can work together so that you're able to resonate and connect with your audience at a human level. Because remember, we have said we now need to be a human brand, not just a brand that is lifeless and nonchalant and doesn't care about people's emotions and feelings. So understanding brand personalities is going to be very important, because let's say that your cause is about fighting for justice, fighting for good governance, human rights, and all those things. The way that kind of brand communicates is a bit aggressive. They are not begging, they are claiming what is theirs. So that means there's a certain aggressiveness and even rebellion, and even just the words that they will use are very different from a brand like a hospital. A hospital is about caring for people, or a nurse institution, maybe caring for the elderly and stuff like that. They're all about caring for the needy, or caring for people who are not in a position to take care of themselves, maybe until they're able to take care of themselves, giving love, showing affection. So when you compare those two brands, it's very different. How they communicate will be different. And remember, we said that communications is both verbal and non-verbal. So that means this brand of the activist or the politician, the clothes that they will wear, the words that they will use, even the colors that they will go for are very different. And that kind of brand is called an outlaw brand. It does not follow the rules. It is against the status quo, and that's why it's fighting for better. That's why we are talking about this aggressiveness and even this a bit of rebellion, because they are rebelling against what is there to ask for better. They believe that there should be better for people. So the colors that they will use and their language and everything, it looks very different as compared to this brand of nurses who wants to love the elderly, or people who are not feeling well until they feel better. So that's a caregiver brand. So the way they will communicate, even the brand colors, let's say even the clothes that the nurses wear, the colors that the hospital has or that institution of nurses has, it all needs to be communicating care and love and concern and inviting people. There needs to be a certain warmth and love. So that means all these things put together, and the way now you will communicate, there's a certain personality that is coming across.